Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing good.
It's me, Mario.
Loud, that Mario one. I might get a roof rack for it. Oh, I've been stressing me this bloody update that's broken the cars and bloody blah. Let's go and have a look, see what this is feeling like. Oh look, I've got bloody one of these things is oh, there we go, sorted myself out. Stafford got one on his jet. Oh. And I'm now I feel like a bit of an idiot because I haven't got one in my jet. Now I feel like I'm just an idiot with the jet instead of an idiot with a jet with a racing rig in it. But my setup is feeling pretty good, I think. Straight throw Rouge, flat, out of the pits. It's feeling fruity, that. BMW's good, I think. Yeah, what? Verstappen's got a rig, like, in his jet. That's about, do you know what? All right, Vadim, Mario, thanks for coming in, Mario, Liam, all of you boys, cheers, appreciate yous. I didn't like Verstappen like 5 years ago, but a lot like Vettel, he's matured and become just a likeable bloke, I think. I quite like him. Obviously, as a Hamilton fan, it was a bit tough there for a couple of years. They've changed the Ford logo in the relative there, I think, haven't they? Oh, Graham G. Green. Oh, Graham, I really enjoyed your series, man. I think I watched like 3 or 4 of them yesterday. I think you're good at it, dude. And it's almost like ASMR, you know, when you was just walking your dog talking about life. I watched the whole thing. It was good. I really enjoy that kind of content, man. You'll find an audience for that if you're. Do you know what I mean? I know what it's like for me to be like, oh, look, document all your stuff, take your cameras and do your YouTube, but I'd be really interested to see how you get on, even if you did like one video a month, just of like, you know, this is an hour long, that's like, this is where I've been in March, this is March. I think you should do that, Graham. I think you should do one video a month, so you just got one evening where you got to edit a big video and you just got like 5 minutes out of every day of what you got up to. That'd be really cool, man. People would watch that. I tried to help people out, and the car is broken. I'm pretty sure it's broken, but people were immediately like, no, fuck off. So I just thought, oh, well, whatever. I don't care enough. I didn't make that one. I don't care enough to, like, fight over it, whatever. Underwood, Tommy Underwood is in here. Tommy Underwood's a good friend of mine, man. He's a great guy, and he's like the person in front of me. Like Matt James and Tommy Underwood are the people that I'm trying to get my pace to be like. Matt James and Tommy Underwood are just half a step in front of me, and I'd like to be with them, to be honest. Yeah, give us some thought, Graham, on on how you can bring me along on your journey. So I want to be there for free. Like, don't let the cameras and that overtake your enjoyment at the moment, but something would be really cool. I would definitely watch it, but don't feel pressured because I've asked. You must do it. If you don't want to, and it's just a moment for you, I understand that as well.
It makes sense.
Whee! What did we get there? What is that? It's Bobber. What a legend with the subscription. Cheers, mate. Because when I was on my cruise, right, Graham, I was quite caught up with like, I've got to take a picture of this, I've got to take a picture of that, I want to do this, I want to do that, right? All right, Kevin, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I know, Bob. I tried to help people out with this championship, but I was immediately attacked. No, I wasn't attacked, but I just kind of thought, oh well, shit happens. If the BMW was broken, I'd still fucking drive it. I was on my cruise a week or so ago, and I was talking to you, Graham, and I was taking pictures, doing this, and then one day I was like, I'm not taking any pictures today. This is just for me. I don't need to share this with anyone. And I had a really lovely day. I just took it all in. I walked around a little town I was in, and I just thought, yeah, that was for me. That. So I understand taking the moments for you. You know, you got to do that as well. Oh man, I need to open that up. I feel like I need a bit more TC, but it's even. That's 7's quite high, but I've got to finish it. I've got to finish the race, haven't I? The cruise was beautiful. Norway is a beautiful country, guys. Norway's a beautiful country. Do you know that Norway, a couple of things about Norway, they don't have a word for trespass because you can't trespass in Norway. But the country is everyone's and fuck you, basically. And also, it's got the most coastline of any country on Earth, Norway. Because of all the fjords that go in and out. Yeah, Graham, I was caught up with trying to get all the pictures, like I said, and then I thought, oh, do you know what, today I'm not doing that, I'm just going to enjoy it for me. And I'm not sharing it with anyone. I tried to post updates in my little YouTube community section, but it just would not let me upload to YouTube. The boat's Wi-Fi, I think, put a block on YouTube. Because I think it was like, yeah, we can't have all these dickheads live streaming, so you just couldn't get on YouTube. Yeah, it was lovely, Vic. We spoke about doing another one, didn't we? A cheeky little last minute, maybe later on in the year. When I mentioned that, her little eyes lit up like a Christmas tree, mate. I said, maybe if I have a good summer, babe, we'll go on another cruise. She was like, I took a little bit of wing off it from my top. I did a 2.19.9 yesterday in quali format. I'm just going to see if I can get it through Eau Rouge this time with a bit more of an aggressive turn of the wheel. I'll stick with this slightly lower downforce, but if I can't get it through Eau Rouge this time, I'm just going to put the downforce back up a bit. I just need downforce, guys.
8.07.
Yeah, cheers, Kevin. I enjoyed it as well, mate. Everybody said about the pineapples on the doors. I didn't get any of that. I guess I'm too ugly. Yeah, I've got to just do a better line through there. Got my flat spot vibration going on from that little spin I had. I've got a few frames dropped through here. I do need to do a bit of an update on my PC, really. I've got a 3080 Ti graphics card. It's about 3 or 4 years old now, and I expect that it's probably starting to struggle a little bit to do the streaming and stuff as well. So I might save up some of my YouTube money and treat myself to a graphics card in like 7 years. Project Mayhem Racing, how you doing, mate? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. 7 kilometers per hour faster than the Stang. Jeez. And I've got downforce on this. Tempora, I've got 1.4 downforce on this. I've got a downforce on this setup, mate. So that's really broken, isn't it? And I've got flat spots. Yeah, look at the downforce I've got on it. I'll just easy get through there, look. Go boating. I have got the same t-shirt that I had on yesterday, guys. Just so you know. It's just a really nice, comfy one. And I only wore it for like 2 hours yesterday. So I got home from work and got straight in my rig. So don't burn me. Like 21s ideally is where we want to be at. So hard to go Rouge right. I don't like Spa, dudes. I know it's like sacrilege to say that. We're going for quali in 4 minutes, pretty much. All right, Jeff. How you doing, mate? Thanks for coming in, man. They broke the Ford, I've heard. Yeah, it's never been my favourite, even in any sim I've ever raced. I just don't like low downforce. Basically, I don't like low downforce stuff. Got Lewis Travis on a flyer behind. Let's try and get a decent lap. A 21 I'll be happy with. Oh, the rear's a bit naughty. You don't like Silverstone? What? I get it. I understand. I understand, guys. Oh, way late turning. Just... yeah. $221.8, that's all right. 221.8 is banging. I'd like to be in the 21s for race pace, but I wish I could learn how to set up cars, you know, where you're like, I know what's wrong and I know what I need to change, etc. Quasico's in the house.
Quasico.
Project Mayhem Racing on YouTube. I think I've watched a few of your videos, dude, actually. PMR. Whoa! Whoa! Oh no!
Log building finished.
Gonna be 20% we're gonna take. Someone answered no to my poll. Are you excited for my camper van tomorrow? How can you say no, you big mealy? Le Mans for me and the boys next week. Oh, that should be good, man. I hope you have fun, mate. I hope you have fun. Should be good, that. Should be good. 47 on the rear bias, man. Outrageous. So I really would like to run a Tommy setup and then do the magic wizardry I did with the rear. I think Tommy set up with the shit I did for the rear that Nick told me about. But I can't. I'm not clever enough. Don't worry about it, Jay. We'll let you off, dude. Got a lot going on, ain't you, mate? I'm going to put 2.1 wing on it just for this quali sesh. Because I did a 219 with that yesterday. If I can do a 219 again, I'll be ecstatic. I did a 219.9 yesterday. Alright, JC, how you doing, mate? Thanks for coming in. Long time, long time. Because I've been away, like. Yeah, I think, in my opinion, like, I can take the wing off it a little bit, right? But I'm just so sketchy at that point. Like, the minute you make 1 6-second mistake, you've lost like laps and laps and laps of the difference, you know. If the difference is like 0.2, it just, like, you've got to stay on the track at least, haven't you? Definitely got a little bit of frame dropping going on my screen. I hope that yours is all right. Also, a bit of downforce helps look after the tyres as well. Very hard Spa, isn't it? I think it's a very difficult track. I know I'll be a sitting duck up the straight with all this downforce. How the fuck that is a track cut? I have no idea. I must go off the track there. Had to lift for 3 or 4 tenths then. Missed apex. Oh, a little bit of oversteer on exit. Oh, feels like there was half a second or so in this lap.
Time 2:20.07.
Have I lost chat? Is chat not working? Someone chat to me, please. I'm scared I've lost you. Whee, cheers, mate. People letting me concentrate. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Oh yes, I did a tiny little lift there. Thanks for chatting, guys. Right, we've just got to bank this if we can through this last chicane. Might be able to get another lap. We got a little bit more, not a lot more. We did get in the 19s, though, hopefully.
8.98.
We might squeeze one more out. I might run out of fuel, though. Might run out of fuel before we get there. Oh, dudes. Dudes. Oh, I've only got one place. I've only got one place anyway. I was too excited then. I knew there was some time in the last chicane. But alas, that was a shame. But at least I know I'm there or thereabouts. Nearly, dudes. Nearly. Go on the Discord. OFG. I nearly had. I had 2 or 3 attempts in that, but I was 3 attempts behind the next position. Happy with that 219. I think I had a 219.6 in there. I had a 219.6, so I wouldn't have beat Matt James, I don't think, but I might have got Jay and Liam. Buffchicks has got his Ford still up in P5. 17.9 from the sweaty sponge. Look, 0.8 on pole. How's old McLeod getting on? No, he ain't got a time, bless him. I left my balls in the garage. You did well, Jay. With that, to be fair, I think I could. I had a 19.6. I think I was 3 attempts up when I lost it in the last chicane, but that was actually. Cheers, Vadim. Good luck to you too, mate. Where are you at? Oh, you're right behind me. You're lining up right behind me, actually. When you did your stream together, I wish you would have carried on. Eurovision was on. I could have carried on watching you for 2 hours. We are going to do that again. We're just going to play some general games where we just literally, it's not going to be that entertaining, I don't think. It's just going to be us just chilling, going through some games and chatting with you. I'm going to get a wireless webcam that goes into my front room and sends its signal to my PC so I can get me and Vicky on screen so that she's just not an anonymous voice. I'm picking it up tomorrow. Pheasant, a brand new camper van. I've worked hard. I've sold my camper van, traded my car for a bit of a shitter one and some money, and saved my ass off to buy this camper. It's been a long old road of 1 year of waiting for this van, and I'll pick it up tomorrow morning. So I'm really excited. I've got to drive up to Birmingham, which for me is about 3.5 hours, but my little daughter Emma is going to take me up there. Bless her. We're leaving at 6 in the morning and she's at work till 10 o'clock tonight, so she's being a right old trooper for me. Is my stream going bad, is it? My stream going bad for everyone or just JC? Sorry, dude. It might be my internet. Now, it's fussy, isn't it, the old stream? You need a bit of a powerful PC to be able to do it all from one, play the game and stream. Look at the Only Fools Gaming logos on that Lexus. One is on bottom left and one is like up on the tailgate a little bit. I could give my painter some grief for that. That thinks 60% VE required, so we'll try. Vadim's giving us a little flash. Try and get us somewhat set up for that. And then we'll adjust it on the fly. Food shop night. Have a great race, or we'll watch a replay later. See you soon. Cheers, Kevin. Thanks for dropping in, dude. I appreciate you, mate. Always appreciate you coming in and saying hello.
formation lap has started.
Right, let's do it. I hate food shopping. I fucking hate food shopping. Silverstone, I got to drive through, didn't I? For all of this bullshit. So I don't want to speed at all. I'm going to get a drive through there.
Green flag, green flag.
Thank fuck I didn't. Oh, we've been it up the arse. We've got mellowed. Oh, this is going to be tough. Give Jay some room. Right, we've got some downforce on this bitch, so we'll try and give Jay the draft. Keep them fighting. Right, we've got Page ahead. He's going to walk all over me. Unbelievable. We've got It's Creamed ahead of us. We've got Wayne Morgan I can see up there as well. Well, no, that's Buff Chicks. Oh, no, that's Wayne Morgan. I don't know who it is. We've got Liam all over us. Oh, oh, easy. Matt James is flying up there. Right, we've got to just stay in the fight if we can. Oh yeah, it's wicked, Dave. Cheers, mate. Had a really lovely time.
Lap 2:30.5.
Feeling refreshed. Feeling fruity here. We want to try and get past these boys. We ain't got enough because we got the old. We've got our oh easy. We've got our downforce up a little bit, guys.
How you going, Dave?
Mid corner, Dave. Look at that. Well, these boys are slow through here because I've got the downforce on. I might have to make a move there. Is what it is, babe. I can't do nothing about it now, I don't suppose. Oh, no, Detox. Sorry, mate. You weren't going to enjoy this one either, I don't think, by the sounds of it. I think our internet maybe ain't that good at the minute. Oh, that all happened in front of us. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Yeah, you can tell Buff Chicks is normally up there with Lewis Travis, to be fair, and he's right in front of me. So that fall is definitely broke. We got another beamer behind. The damage on the front, I feel like, ain't that good for us. Nearly lost the rear then. Maybe should have took one click of wing off it, maybe. Got to watch them track cuts. Oh, come on. Oh, we're losing. We're going to end up in this great big gap, this boring old gap, aren't we? It's a little bit nicer through there. Oh, no, Wayne, gutted. Sorry, mate. I thought you was in front of me. Yeah, Lewis had that happen last week out of the lead. 16.6 in LFM Pro. Fucking hell. Mella's reeling us in. Oh, sorry, Joe. Everybody's having issues tonight. Shuts down the whole PC, even then reboots. Bloody hell. That's a pretty savage crash. Scrub them fronts. We need Buff to attack Page in front. I used to work with a guy called Tempio. I didn't know him that well, but he seemed dodgy. Every time I saw him, he looked bad. Is that a joke? Is that like a squid joke or something? I think tempura squid. Battered squid. Or am I reading that wrong? Got Mella all over us.
Time 2:21.18.
Tempura is the batter. Oh, okay. I was on the right. I was in the same ballpark at least. I'm gonna get a fucking drive through here, haven't I? I've only been going 10 minutes. Oh no, Vadim, what happened? Oh, I don't know. People don't like me anymore, I don't think, Dave. Used to get like 22, 23 a stream. Helicopter up the hill. Oh, no. I got way too much downforce on to try and avoid that, basically. Sorry about that, Vadim. Matt James was right, he is going to walk all over me. Cheers, Dave.
How you going, Dave?
Come on, boys. It's free, isn't it? No endurance in you. I've got a drive through in me, mate, I feel like. Track limits. Rules is rules, fair enough. The like worthiness, that's hilarious. He's all over us. All Page made a little mistake there, ahead of Buff.
Time 2:21.22.
Oh man, we're halfway through our track cuts. Have a look at what the tyres are up to. Alright. %90 on the front right. Shit, we're stuck in this window here, guys. Sorry about that. That's what's killing the front right, isn't it? A shame. I'd almost broke the toe behind then. Couple of mistakes and he's back in. Oh no. Board setup changed with the update. Oh, that sucks. They update it so much, LMU. It really ruins the experience for me, unfortunately. All of the server issues we have all the time.
Lap 2, 21.78.
Fuck off. I got on the brakes then and it didn't clear that. I think Mella's just sitting there saving fuel, I think. Bloody hell, fucking hell, honestly. I'll have to defend here, but it's pointless. I think he's got a massive run. Oh, I can't really turn into the dude. I better let him have it. Maybe we can sit here, maybe. All right, Nick, how you doing, mate? Thanks for coming in, geezer. Now we'll just wait patiently and see if he makes a mistake, like he did, basically. Grazing. How was your day, mate? Buy anything nice today? Oh, easy, Tiger. Tommy P2. Oh, is he? Oh, nice. Just shite, fair play. Management are on one about phone time. What's that mean?
Lap 2:23.30.
Could be 30 minutes minus like 6. What's that mean? Only just kept it in the boundaries then. Lead chasing, waste of fucking time. Oh, fuck that. Oh, God. Someone wants to sell their car, they'll sell it, dude. Oh. Yeah, fair play, mate. We went long a little bit there. One manager called me, yeah, fair enough.
That time was a 2:21.94.
We had a little bit of a jump scare over the hill there. Not enough for us to make any problems for him. Lifting and coasting. And those basically leave me alone now. If I start getting managed, then I'll start looking around for a new gig. Yeah, fair enough. Hello, John. P10 didn't even give you a skill bop. I know, mate. I'm happy with top 10, to be fair. But I'm not that quick, Randy. I'm not very good at Spa. Or I'm not very good at anything, really. But Spa is one of my weaker tracks. Trying to keep up with Mella here, aren't we? He's lifting and coasting.
Time 2:22.20.
Got too much downforce on the old girl, really, I think. Got to try and keep our track cuts to a minimum now, because I think we're over halfway on them. Look at the understeer on it, look. It's just insane, isn't it? Piece of shit. I know, innit, Nick? Sorry, mate. I've got your setup on it, to be fair, but I think I could have... It's still on 2.1 wing. I think I could have probably knocked it down to 1.4. Had a bit more top speed, but it's all right. It's drivable. I ain't lost it yet.
Lap 2:23.19.
Yep. Little lift there, I had to give it. Nice if we can reel Mella back in, but we'll see how we get on with that. Hang on. Understeery they're looking like. All right, ain't they? Very hot on the front. Not a lot I can do about that, is there? Yeah, it's understeery mess at the moment. But I thought, what do you do about that? Fucking track cuts are doing my head in. Guess that's in the setup, is it? Minimise steering angle, like on the way in to take some energy out of it for a bit, okay.
That time was a 2:23.22.
The BMW thing, oh. I've been living with that for a while then. I've got the bias back quite a long way, so there's more braking being done at the rear. Bias is already 47 towards the rear, which is really rearward, isn't it? Front left's coming down a little bit, front right, sorry. Less TC, I'll try less TC, but that's on the rear, isn't it, the TC? Ah, it's alright, I'll just drive it, mate, whatever. I can feel the ABS kicking every now and then in my little pedal. Whee!
Time 2:22.22.
Cheers, Vadim, what a ledge. 4.99 in the bank. Lower the TC. Okay, let's lower the TC. I've got a TC button here somewhere. Down 2. Go down 1 actually, I'm too scared of 2. Almost spun Vadim. It was that lovely gift you just gave me. Made me excited. Need to get back in the 21s, really. Where's the sound? This time next year. What was it? I don't know if it does anything for that normal YouTube one, does it? Sorry, mate. I think that this time next year is like one of my Stream Elements ones. I don't think it ever does anything for them ones you gift, does it, Vadim? Or not? What does it usually? Sorry, mate. Yeah, you got to do like the super chat. Was that a super chat? Like a membership it does something for? I'll have a look at the super chat thing, mate. It should do a super chat. Is that a super chat you just did? I think when you do them like weird little kind of gifts like the hot dogs and all that, it doesn't do anything for them because I can't, they don't like go outside of YouTube, if you know what I mean, to activate anything. You're better off doing a super chat. They'll set something off, I think. Yeah, the super sticker, I don't think I can make a noise. I don't have any option for them in stream elements, I don't think. I'll have a look though. If I have, I'll make something up. Yeah, you can do the super chats, Vadim. They're wicked, and they'll set something off. Don't do it now, though, obviously. But if you're ever going to do it in future, do me a super chat and just say something really lovely. You're losing time to everyone, basically. Sorry about him. About the no sound. Temperatures have come down a little bit, that on the front. I'm gonna go cry a little. We're not BMW brothers anymore, Vadim, are we? Are you sad about that? I might get an M4, you know, like what I'm driving. Oh. A little bit wide, that. Yeah, I had to unsubscribe. You had the X7, didn't you? And I had the 7. So we were like BMW brothers.
21.56.
That's a bit better now. The fronts are feeling a bit more grippy. Let's have a look at our fuel sitch. I reckon it's 50%, 54% VE required. Oh god, I hate Spa. Cheers, Vadim. I'll have a look what it is when I cross the line, and then I've got a bit more energy to fuel. It's close enough, isn't it?
That time was a 2:22.25.
Paying 50% VE, so just gonna put, well, 51, I think. But I haven't got enough fuel, have I? Do I need a bit more than what it's saying because of my actual fuel situation? Do you think 51% virtual energy might not get me to the end because I've got less fuel than energy? Yes, I would put 55. Go with what it says, 55, yeah. So we are box this lap.
Time 2:30.
Lewis Travis there. I just hit him. Was that at work, Lewis Travis? Was it? It was Tommy, I think. Hit Tommy in the fits. He'll be happy. Straight back out. Don't really matter about the relative. We'll watch tyres are nice and cooled down a little bit now. We're racing Chris Wilson, I guess, behind. Miserable Chris on YouTube. You want to go and have a look at him? He's a pretty cool dude. He's chasing Tommy, nice. Matt's got considerably less fuel than me. definitely got a lot of fuel, or more fuel than those around me. Well, they are up the road a little bit, to be fair. Bit deep there.
Lap 2:52.41.
Bit deep there. How's Matt and Tommy's fight coming along, all right? How close are they together?
This time next year we'll be millionaires.
Whee! Graham G. Cheers, mate. Thanks for that gifted to Nick, of all people.
That time was a 2.
Blown piston.
0.35.
Got himself a membership. Matt is right behind Tommy. Cool. Have a look at that later. Thank you, Graham. Appreciate you, bro. You can now use the emotes, Nick. I bet you're well happy with that. Matt took tyres. Oh, wow. And he was still 20 seconds ahead of me. Jesus. Oh, did he pit earlier? Did he? That's sad. Early pit, yeah, fair. Is he fighting for P2, are they? What a race. What a wicked race for them if they're fighting for P2. Matt is P5. Okay. Oh, we're pulling away from Chris behind at least. Ain't making much of a dent into Mellor's lead, unfortunately. Yellow flag, opportunity flag. Oh, that's going wide. $75 for that. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Getting nothing. Why is Matt James in the pit? Drive through. Uh-oh. Lost it on the curb. Not a happy bunny. I bet he ain't. Gutted for him. Tell him John said sorry, mate. All jokes aside, I'd have liked to have seen him and Tommy have a good race to the end. That's a shame.
That time was a 2:22.01.
Whoa, easy. I think we've got to just try and bank this P8. Not really push too hard. I don't think I'm going to catch up 4 seconds and then overtake the bloke, if I'm honest. Oh, I gutted about Matt. I'll always watch his stream back afterwards. It would have been cool to see him have a big old battle with Tommy.
Lap 2, 22.46.
Nearly. Don't forget though, dudes, this is sponsored by Sim Racing Industries, the dudes that make button boxes and all sorts of stuff. Got a cracking little website, loads of cool stuff on there. Go and have a look. Guy that runs it's called Keith. He builds it all by hand at home, and it's lovely stuff. You got any ideas about a button box? I'm sure he'd listen to them. Cheers, Mario. Right on cue. Legend. Just go and have a look at that website. It's got some really cool stuff. And because he's, you know, works from home, like if you wanted like a custom box made, you'd have a chat with him. And we've got Sim Racing Arnu there for the sponsored setups.
23.8.
I need to update my Sim Racing Arnu setups, to be fair. No point doing it. I'm on 3.5 cuts, I think. Oh, I'll be glad when Spa's over. Monza Curva Grande next week. That should be good fun. I like that track. Just trying out some different lines. Got an itchy ear roll. Stuck my finger in it. Perfect. Two more laps, I think. Two more laps out of this god-awful racetrack. Looking forward to real Le Mans next week. Yeah, should be good. That I'm gonna watch that, or I'll watch as much of it as I can.
That time was a 2:23.86.
I heard rumours like, what was it up with Ferrari? Were thinking about quitting WEC or something. I heard, or like their hypercar. Something about Ferrari and hypercar. There was some news anyway. Like whether or not their hypercar program is getting renewed or something. Might have been me. I might just be talking shit. Oh, hi, Matt James. I'm really sorry about the way your race ended, dude. Is it over? Because that's sad. I was really genuinely hand on my heart hoping to watch later. You have a good old scrap with Tommy. But yeah, that's a shame, dude. Sorry about that, mate. Enjoy, Nick. Enjoy your pizza, Dick Geezer. Thanks for hanging out with me, mate. Yeah, this game can get in the bin. Are we all moving to iRacing and racing a Porsche Cup? Doing a Porsche Cup Championship? I spent an hour taking the more or less the same line. On this lap, tyres decided to turn off. Might be live later, not decided yet. All right, mate, I'll drop in if you are. I'll keep an eye out. Gutted for you, Matt. Sorry, mate. I saw you in the pits. Not even relishing having a P8 or a P9. It didn't make any difference to me. I was just driving around here, to be fair. I'd have liked to have seen you have a good scrap, mate, if I'm honest. Yeah, fair enough, mate.
Time 2:23.83.
One lap to go. We'll have a look at what happens here in a minute, Matt. I can't stay mega late tonight because I've got to get myself organised for an early start tomorrow to go and get my van. Mitch Fawn, what a legend. Sorry, mate. Sometimes I do go a bit quiet for an extended period of time, but I'll always try and engage with a chat. What I feel like is if somebody has took the time like you just have to come to my stream and watch, I'm already grateful. But when you interact and comment, that's as good as it. Like, I can't ask for you to do any more than that. So, like, really appreciate that, dude. That's a really nice comment. I haven't streamed for a few weeks, and it's always nice to come back and hear people enjoy it. I really appreciate that, man. I appreciate. Mitch Fawn's legend. We're just cruising around now, guys. Take the P8. Backed it off a little bit to kind of not get that drive through. I mean, I always think when I start these races, top 10 would be lovely. I think that's what most people think. Except for Lewis Travis, who just won. Congratulations. But I always think a top 10, and a top 10 at a track I really don't enjoy. I'm really happy with that. I'm not very good round here, so chuffed. We'll take it. Plenty of fuel. Plenty of fuel. Gosh. Cheers, Project Mayhem Racing. Appreciate you, man. There you go. Turned it off even.
I'm a
that's a
strictly
cool
ready
paint.
man myself, you know, cash in the
That's a
hand,
cool
that's
paint.
my motto.
That was a cool paint on that thingy. Cheers, Detox. Appreciate you, Stuart. Sorry about your rubbish Lambo today. Sure you can't. I'm a bit grumpy at the moment. Shoulder still fucked. Never mind. Oh, mate. Shoulder problems are the worst. Let me start my car up. Give this person some grief. Who is it? It's Jono, old bloke. Let me see if I can back up and give him a crunch. Have it, Jono, old bloke.
Log building finished.
Let me see if I can give this bloke a crunch. He's gonna get out of it. Ah, it ended, dudes. It ended. Appreciate you, dude. I really appreciate your super chat there, Stuart. Love you, man. Appreciate it. I think I've told you before. Let me start with Spotify again. Come on, guys. I have something called bicep tendonitis, which is the two tendons above my that go under your deltoids and in front of your shoulder from doing a lot of scaffolding, lifting above my head. Oh, it's grim. It is. It's grim. It is. GG, everyone. Cheers, mate. Good race, mate. Didn't expect to survive that. Well in, Skunky. Oh, good dude. I just, once you got in front of me, I had nothing for you, sunshine. I had nothing for you. So, yeah, I'd have liked to have raced you, but you was too quick, mate. So, whatever. P8, I'm happy with that. P1, Will Farrar. There, Will overtake on YouTube. He's up there. Unfortunately, Matt James killed himself. But we'll go back and have a look at the replay quickly and see what people want me to have a look at. Yeah, I find myself doing that quite a lot in this championship, Skunky, because of that. The pace I have just ends up meaning I'm like a little bit better than the slow people, but I'm nowhere near as good as like the mid pack or like the quicker people. Go and enjoy, Dave. Appreciate you, mate.
Quasico.
Legend. Well in, Lewis. Good win, dude. Appreciate you, mate. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for racing, man. Ruined your own race highlight. What happened? We'll have a little look. I'm going to have a look at what happened to Matt James immediately because I want to see it. And then we'll have a look. We'll have some requests, guys. Let me turn my old steering wheel off. Matt James is way up here somewhere. Well, look at that, it was close. No, this is him after that's after his drive through, isn't it? Right, Tommy. GG's creamed. Nice racing, dude. You was quick. I was watching you do 220s still, like when I was nowhere near 220s. I didn't even do a 220. Matt James just got a little bit over the old. You like guys joining the championship halfway through, sir? Mitch, it's a no. Sorry, mate. But I will allow you if you spend £500 in my channel. I'm only joking. We don't do that because we are round 7 of 10, so it's pretty much in. And if you kind of interfere now with like the championship leader or whatever, it's rubbish. But keep your eyes peeled. I am going to do another championship, but the next championship I do is going to be bi-weekly. So it gives people a bit, because I've only got time to do streams on a Thursday. What I want to be able to do is stream this championship on a Thursday, and then the next Thursday do something fun, do something different, like maybe stream on my other channel with my wife or whatever. So is that all right, Mitch? Stick around, join the Discord. Mario, who's in here, I will hopefully put a link for the Discord up in a second for you. Join the Discord, stay active in there with us. But there's no rules, just hang out in there. And when you see that we're doing another championship, jump in, dude, and you can absolutely race with us. Had to pick that 15 because of damage. Sadly, 34 seconds damage. Oh no. Do we actually? We do, Mitch. You can just join, dude. Because I think we do. Yeah. No, you can join, dude. I've just like people are just. It's an open championship, so people are joining, and so you can join. It's on SimGrid, dude. So let me. I'll put you a link to my championship in SimGrid. Hang on a second, everybody. You can join it, mate. Join our Discord, though, so we know who you are and shit. There you go, mate. You can join, dude. I was just talking shit there. That's my championship on SimGrid. I think that'll work for you. Click on it. Come in. We race on Thursday nights. 70-minute race. You've got to have a pit stop and all that jazz. Let me have a look to make sure that it's still open, guys. For everybody that's desperate to race. Event setup. Allow registrations is on. And allow registrations after. Look, I'll show you. It's on, dude. Look, allow registrations after deadline. That's all open. It's not hidden. Let me update it so that is a definite thing. So see if you can join, boys. See if you can join, boys. We'll overtake. Don't fucking come in here and immediately issue a command. Like say, all right, John, how you doing, mate? Like you're one of them dudes that just fingers a bird in an alleyway, ain't you? You finger people in alleyways, Will. I'm positive of that. Not even got the decorum to wait for some central eating in a Premier Inn. You're just fucking fingering. Cheers, Will. Have a look at what Matt James is doing for his troubles. Get in there, Mitch. Well in legend. Oh, like, he dipped it, man. Now this, come on, man. Matt James, you dipped it. Yeah, get on the Discord as well. I think you have to be in the Discord. When you join the SimGrid Championship, it'll ask you to join the Discord, I think. It's not because I want a load of people in the Discord. It's just because we need to communicate shit there. Matt dipped a wheel and then blamed the game. Look. Blatant. Go back a few laps, he says. All right, mate. Look at him dipping that wheel. Yeah, look, that is true, to be fair. He's got his wheel straight in it there. Will, Tommy and James having it. I wish I could be in this fight, man. I wish I could be in this fight. Oh, no, going the wrong way. Sorry, guys. I want to be in these. I want to be here in this fight so desperately. Whoa, it's the steering, Matt James. Oh, sorry. There's a little moment here where you do some weird steering. I think you lost it. Yeah, you had a little bit of a straighten up there, dude. Look. You've got steering input now. then there's a little bit of like where you turn it straight again. There, you had to turn it straight. Let me go on board with that. Sorry guys, give you seizures. Oh, there was a little moment there, Matt. Come on. Oh, you had that little tiny bit of... You had a little tiny bit of a fucking slide, I think, surely. Can you see it or not? Or am I talking shit? Oh, it was just a little kind of like... I'm sorry either way, Matt. I'm really sorry. Yeah, fair enough, Matt. Sorry, dude. It must be the game and the physics or something, because obviously, you know, it's you, isn't it? I genuinely was gutted when I saw you was off, dude, and I would have enjoyed to watch your stream back tonight and seen you have a good old scrap. But let me have a look. Who was it that was saying, repeat yourselves if you've asked for me to watch something. Request for a review of Collision, lap 25 in Eau Rouge Radion. No reviews from me. Go back another lap or two. All right, wait. You know, he ain't letting this one go. And I whacked the cursor, which should have been a mega instant, but whatever. Oi, oi. Fucking fruit he has, isn't it? Look at this. It's just such sexy racing, man. This makes me hard. I want to be here so badly. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, unlucky. That was good racing. I enjoyed that. Let me have a look at Twazico for lap 25. In our black OFG legend. Yeah, them curbs keep, like, honestly getting in the way of everything. I find they're always at every corner. Right. Let's have a look at where it all started. Oh, no. No. Right, I'm going to say... Who is this who we're looking at? It's Carlos. This is 1K. This is my 1,000 subscriber, Carlos J. Miranda. Early faults are Dave Birch. You are guilty. Because this is a done move here. Oh, I don't know. It's hard to say. I think it's more on you, Dave, if I'm honest. It's done here. Just come out of it, mate. Just come out of it. Yeah, Beamer should have lifted. Dave, we're blaming you for that. Beamer should have lifted. Love you still, though, dude. Love you still, mate. Right, so what else have we got? What did you ask for, Will? Watch my last lap near the end. All right, here we go. This has got Will. He's such an attention seeker, isn't he? What? It's got no wheel. It's got a wheel missing. He's got a fucking wheel missing. He's done a Lewis Hamilton. That's hilarious. Oh no, last lap. What the fuck, Will? What are you doing, you nutter? Oh no, and I still didn't beat him. Oh, he's done a lift. He's lifted mid-corner, isn't he? I think that... Oh, it's already got naughty on him off the curb. I bet he was like, oh shit, he lost a buff chick, surely. You're lucky to get that to the end, Will. Will, you're lucky to get that to the end, mate. If I'm honest, I would take that. Do you lose to Mella? No, you ain't going to lose to Mella. God, you were so lucky you had the off-tracks available. Will, that's funny. That's funny, I like that. Well in, dude. We'll collaborate again on this one. That was good. That was a good end. You was Will. You got to be happy with that because you was fucking lucky to get that to the end, boy. Definitely. Let's have a look at Renter. Trotter's independent trade in paint. Trotter's independent racers. Oh, I like it. Cool. Well, it looks like a cartoon. Look. That's cool, man. It's cool. It looks like a cartoon. I didn't notice that when you come past me, to be fair. Oh no, you was way up the road from me, weren't you? But that's why I never saw you, mate. That's what it was. I never saw you. Nice paint, geezer. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Anyone else got something to look at? All right, John. Make sure in Discord too. Yeah. Cheers. Well in, Mitch. Join and race with us, dude. Have a chat. But say, introduce yourself. There's some places in there, like show us your ride, what you drive. That is. You know, what you're doing, you know. We like to get to know people around here. Yeah, let's see what we got. You lucky bastard. Lap 24 after Eau Rouge, Liam. Start of last lap, please. Okay, I'm going to do Liam. Do Liam, lap 24. Have a look at Kinnear. Kinnear. Lap 24. Can we hit it right there? No. Lap 24 after Eau Rouge. Oh, we're here. Let's go forward so we don't see it. Loving the old paint, by the way. Cream to do start of last lap. Take it easy, project. Appreciate you, mate. Thanks for dropping in. What? What kind of crap is that? What? Oh, what an absolute bellend. Can't even believe it. What an idiot you are, Liam. What an idiot. Can't even believe how stupid you are. I didn't drop the car once this race. And I beat you. Man, that must make you feel bad. I do love that paint though, man. Do love the old green paint. Fucking badass. Mitch, we'll get you in the team. If you know how to add me on Steam, Mitch, somewhere in my Discord is my Steam code. Add me on Steam. I'll invite you to the team and you get 10 different colours of paints to choose for all of the GT3 cars and some of the hypers and shit. Or LMPs. But you have to have race control like the small subscription one. You were catching me though. I was watching. Well, lap 7 over. Right, let me have a look at the next person. Liam. Creamed. Start of last lap, please. Let me do creamed first. Start of last lap. That is the last lap. P11, nice, mate. Oh, get it. I like these. I love seeing the racing. They've got that good run, so they know it's happening. They both know this is happening, this fight. So they're now sitting here for several seconds knowing I'm about to get punched in the face here. Oh, good little scrap, good little scrap. This is where Will drops it like right up. That's Will drops it at the end of this lap, right? Did you take tyres creamed? Watch Will in the mirror. Oh, hilarious. Will's like the Mario death sound. Bonk. Right, let me have a look. Corner after we've done that one. Look at my crash around lap 7. My crash around lap 7. Lap 7. Let's have a look at lap 7. Vadim Snow. Oh, he's out of the car already. Take care, Mitch. See you next time, dude. See you in the next race, mate. Next race is Monza Grand Curva. Oh, look. Bless him. Got a rewind button somewhere. I know I haven't. Have to do it on here. Sorry about that, Vadim. Nice that you waited for folks, though. Oh, that was so unlucky. That, I don't know. It's just so weird, then, physics, isn't there? I didn't change either, but I weren't as quick as you boys. You boys were pushing the ragged edge. I was just kind of like, I weren't cruising around, but I just weren't that fast, so. Right, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Could you watch my pod of the start of lap 1? I had a lot of luck there with not hitting people when going through. Let's have a look at High Life. Always forget your fucking name. That's not it. What's your name? I think I had it right the first time, didn't I? That one. That's you, innit, High Life? Sorry, dude. Yeah, I got you. I did know it was you, see? Have a look at let's have a look at High Life here. That's me up there. Look. Bad him over there. I got hit by that Porsche. Oh, only a little tiny tap. Oh. Dude's got to run on you.
This time next year we'll be millionaires.
Oh! Got on a wheel and a dealing. We'll overtake. Cheers, mate. Thanks for being a member of mine, Geezer. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, dude. I slipped at Eau Rouge on lap 6. We'll have a look, mate. Next championship LMP2. It's on the cards, mate. It's on the cards. You did do well there, dude. To be fair, it was a bit crunchy, wasn't it? That there's a dude here that's got like a mad paint. Look at that paint. That is fucking epic. That is That is pretty fucking cool, that paint, to be fair. I like it. I like it a lot. LMP2 are unreal to drive. We might do an LMP2 one. Just everybody calm the fuck down. Let me finish this one, all right? Jesus. Will, thanks for becoming a member. Remember, they like repeat every month all your memberships, dudes. If you get gifted a membership, it won't repeat and take out your bank account. But when you do sign up for a membership on all channels on YouTube, I'm just being kind and telling you, it will bill you again next month. So if you don't want to be billed, obviously make sure you cancel your membership. Because otherwise it'll bill you, and it's not me taking it again, it's just YouTube doing its thing, all right? Let's have a look. I'd love to do a multi-class one if we had enough people, but you'd kind of need like 15 GT3s. You could do like 18 and 18, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? Boosted, how you doing? I've got P8, mate. It's all right for me at Spa, really. Not too bad. Who else did we see? I slipped at Eau Rouge, Dower Gaming. Let's have a look at Dower Gaming. The Rassi, there he is. Lap 6. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm happy with a P8. I'm not very good at Spa, low downforce again, and also there's faster people in here than me. Way faster. Oh, look, we're fighting John, our old bloke, yeah? Oh, we nice. He opened it up. Oh, a little bit of a snapper there. Cheers, Lewis. Oh, it's all of the fumbling about and it's try and get your little spot. Unlucky. That was close. Look. Just bad boy. Ooh. There you go. Right, that is it from me, dude. So I've got to go because I've got to go and organise myself for tomorrow. Got to get up at 6. I've got to get up at like R5 and travel up to get my camper van. But I love you all. Will, thanks for the super chat detox earlier. If you're still in here, legend. Will for the new membership, appreciate you. It's Bobber for the subscription, and Graham gifted a membership to Blown Piston Motorsport earlier. I really appreciate you all. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm going to keep it real. Got to get washed from a sweaty bum. See you next week, boys. Take it easy, Will. Make sure you do me the collab, Will. I do like them. And we'll keep it real. Thanks for coming in, Vadim. Appreciate you all. Really good to be back onto a regular thing now. And I will start trying to get some edited videos uploaded as well, guys. But summertime, we like to go and touch some grass, don't we? Keep it real. Till next time. Peace.
Engines humming in neon light, grid is set, we're locked in tight. Visors down, no fear, no doubt. Only fools with breaking now. Only fools with breaking now. Baseline hitting, lights go green, chasing shadows, razor clean. GT3 beast, we own the sound. Feel the heat as we hunt you down. Full throttle nights, we don't back down. Wheel to wheel, we run this town. Side by side at the limit line. Only fools we redefine. BMW roaring, turbo screams, dancing on the edge of dreams.